Good morning, Pastor Brian here. Thanks for joining me today as we read a psalm a day. Today, Psalm 8. I'll be reading from the Common English Bible. Feel free to follow along in your favorite translation. And as always, think about what kind of psalm you think each psalm that we read is. And if you want to remember what those are, just go back to our first day with Psalms and you should be able to see what kind of Psalms there are. Psalm 8. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name throughout the earth. You made your glory higher than heaven. From the mouths of nursing babies you have laid a strong foundation because of your foes, in order to stop vengeful enemies. When I look up at your skies, at what your fingers made, the moon and the stars that you set firmly in place. What are human beings that you think about them? What are human beings that you pay attention to them? You've made them only slightly less than divine, crowning them with glory and grandeur. You've let them rule over your handiwork, putting everything under their feet, all sheep and all cattle, the wild animals too, the birds in the sky, the fish of the ocean, everything that travels, the pathways of the sea. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name throughout all the earth. Well, that's the end of Psalm 8. So again, what kind of psalm do you think it is? Some of the things that came immediately to mind was a song by Michael W. Smith about, O Lord, how majestic is your name throughout all the earth. It's a wonderful song. Go ahead and, you're probably already on YouTube, so just look it up after you listen to this, and it's a beautiful song. I absolutely love it. And then one of the other things that really stuck out to me in this is another famous part of Psalm 8, which is what are human beings that you think about them? What are human beings that you pay attention to them? You've made them only slightly less than divine. And then talking about how they're greater than all these different parts of the earth. And I just think that, that really kind of is humbling, to say the least, that we are thought of so highly. At least the psalmist David, again, another one attributed to David. David feels like God has lifted us up so highly, and it truly is just kind of uh, uh, difficult to understand that God would lift us up so high. And so I just think that we should really kind of focus on what that means for us, and what that means in our lives as people, as ones who struggle, as ones who go through difficult times. So that's what really stuck out to me. What stuck out to you? Write it down, share it with a friend, share it with us. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and God bless.